everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you're new here, my name is Isabel Celine and I post videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday every single week at 6 PM. So for today's video, I thought that we could do together a January reset. Now I'm not doing everything at one time, but over the last couple of weeks of January, I've been doing little bits around the house to reset. Basically, I've been doing lots of random different things. Today I did the mammoth task of cleaning the oven. I absolutely detest it. Anyone else, I absolutely hate cleaning the oven, so that's definitely a January job. So that is done, that is ticked off the list, and I'm just doing bite-size cleaning bits as the month goes on, so I'm not overwhelming myself doing everything all in one day, because that is literally the worst thing for me personally, because you just feel so overwhelmed with doing everything at one time. So I thought in this video we could do a few little bits together. So I'm going to go through my coat collection and sort out under the stairs, because I keep opening the door and I'm like, it's a mess, it's literally a mess, and you know, it's just bugging you. So yeah, I have fueled myself up, ready to tackle this next task. I'm so glad that the oven's clean. I've also cleaned the microwave, but yes, it was a mammoth task of cleaning the oven. I've put a reminder on for every last day of every month to clean the oven, because I can't keep leaving it for so long. I've even chucked out all the baking trays and ordering new baking trays, because you know, like, you know when they've got to the point where they've just had it. So I'm going to order some new ones. And yeah, so let's go through my coat collection, have a little bit of an organise. I need to sort out the storage under the bed as well, so I thought we'd do that together as well, because it's just like there's bits of mess everywhere, and I thought it would be really good to do it together. If you're fancying a reset, maybe you're cleaning your house, or you're sorting out your wardrobe, or if you're just relaxing, or maybe even cooking the dinner, I hope you enjoy doing this. Maybe it gives you some motivation to clean along with me, or organise with me, or just get rid of things that you've wanted to get rid of and just declutter your life. Then this is the video for you. But yes, let's do it together, and I'll go through all the coats that I have as well, and let's decide whether I'm going to keep them or not. So let's do it. Okay, I've put you in a spot where I don't usually film in, so you may or may not be able to see behind me. Let me just show you so that you can see. Big ginormous pile of coats. Oh, my big ginormous pile of coats. And it's until I do this that I realise, why do I have so many coats? So we're going to go through them and condense it down, but like, I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, I don't know if I want to get rid of anything. So let's give it a go. I have this Jules gilet, which I always forget about because it's under the stairs. But I love this. I got this. Oh, I love how I can't see. I got this from a fashion outlet. Why is there always tissue in every pocket? You know what? I might take everything out of the pockets as I go along. There's loads of tissue in here. But yeah, this, I love this. So I got it from the Trafford Fashion Outlet. Anyone that is from like the West Midlands, you may know about it. If you don't, then it's a place in Hinckley. Have a look on Instagram, you'll find it at Trafford Fashion Outlet. They have loads of like X in the Style, Gymshark, Jules, loads of other places that they get stock in. And you can get it basically for a fraction of the price. So I picked this up, I think it was £40 actually. It might have been less than that, I don't remember. But yeah, I had it for ages, but let me know if you think I should keep or not. But these are a bit funny. But when I first got it, I was like, I really like this. And now I'm like, do I still like it? I think I do. But I don't really wear neutrals that much. So, and I love Jules pieces. Even like the old pieces from Jules, they're such good quality. And I have so many like older Jules pieces in my wardrobe as well. Even though new pieces, of course, we all know that I am very obsessed with. But yeah, this is it. Very Eskimo vibes. But yeah, I think I still like it. It's very cosy, so I don't think I'll get rid of this. So let's try on the next one. So the next one is from Fabrique. Now this is a really lovely designer trench coat. Well, I'm thinking cape, I'm thinking of something I've got as well, but I do feel like this is just a little bit too big for me. I liked it in the beginning, but now I'm like, it's a little bit big. But then I'm also like, it's going to go with quite a lot. Because a classic trench coat, you can't go wrong. Let me just check in the mirror, because you know what, we really lack in mirrors in this house. Looking at it in the mirror, I'm like, it is a little bit too big for me. So I might have to put this on the to-go pile, because I love things to be a bit more fitted, just personal preference. Then this coat from Pretty Lavish, I've had this for absolutely years, but I've de-bubbled it before. And I do like it, but I feel like I've really gone off cream. I'm saying that I'm keeping that gilet, but this is actually a really cosy coat. And I've got it on. So I'm like, oh. This was £95 back in its day. So a decent price for a coat of such nice quality. So, and it's actually really cosy. But what do we think? Do I keep it, do I not? I feel like this is the old version of me, but it is rather warm. Help. I'm not 100%, so I am going to put it on the maybe to go pile, even though it's so warm, but it's not really something that goes with my wardrobe now, because my wardrobe is very much English countryside style, and there's traditional tweeds. I've also added a tartan piece. I have to show you my new pieces that arrived as well, that I've been picking up recently, but it's just a colour as well that I'm not really wearing enough, so I don't know about that one. Then I've got another cream jacket. This is from Jules. Now I love these for the rain, so I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I also have this in navy. They're just really lightweight. It's a good coat to even keep in the car. That's a good idea actually. I should put this in the car for when it rains, so I might do that. And it's nice and cosy. I think they still have these available as well. If they do, I'll link it down below, because definitely recommend these, because I wore the navy one from when me and Nahia went to the Cotswolds on our girls trip, and it was so nice and warm, this jacket. So it's really lightweight, really lovely, and you've got the Jules, did I say it was from Jules? Stitching there as well. Yeah, really good. It's a shower proof jacket, and I'm pretty sure they still have it in stock in a few different colours. So that is going to go in the stay pile, because you can't have enough coats like that. Also, if you can hear noises in the background, I do have the washing machine on. So I have this from New Look. Now again, I don't know if this is my style, even though I love chocolate brown quite a lot. But I haven't reached for this. One, because I couldn't even see it. And two, it's just, oh, there's an old Deliciously Ella apple and raisin bar packet in there. Cleaning out the pockets as we go along. But what do we think of this one? I should really do this without the hood. But yeah, maybe with some jeans or something. But it's not really something that, again, I reach for. But then I'm like, shall I keep it? Because maybe if I want it in like a year's time. See my dilemma. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like, I feel like there's no point in getting rid of something if I'm going to want it in a different season. So I don't know. I feel like this would be good for countryside walks with the wellies. Maybe I will keep it then. You know, when it's a bit soggier, maybe like spring, autumn with a pair of wellies, and it's not that cold. It's not cold enough for a coat, but it's cold enough for like a long gilet, because it is long line. Let me know. Next one, I know is not going to go anywhere, because this is one of my absolute staple trench coats from Jules. I've worn this absolutely to death. I love it. I also have it in another colour, but the other colour I'm not 100% if it goes in my wardrobe as much now. But this one is never going anywhere. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure if they still do it, but if... Oh! My gloves! I didn't realise they were in this one. It's funny, I lost them again ages ago. These lovely gloves from Primark. I'll keep them out now, because I've been looking for another pair of gloves in the house. I love them ones from Primark. So they will be my backups when I don't have my dense ones on me, because I love my dense gloves. But yeah, I love this trench coat. As you can tell, I really love Jules for their everything. But yeah, I love that one. That's not going to go anywhere. I have the Heritage Fleece Cape from Jules, which I haven't worn since, I think, not long after it arrived, because I just haven't really been anywhere to wear it. But again, this would be nice for spring, autumn time, with a pair of wellies, some leggings, really easy throw over cape if fancy a walk, or maybe like just a nice layering piece. But what do we think? I do feel like I don't want to get rid of this though, to be fair, so it's very nice. And I'm pretty sure they still have this in stock, so again, I'll leave it linked down below if I can, if they still have it available. But yeah, it does come apart here as well, because you could even use it as a blanket, if I'm honest. And I like the trim here. It's literally the same as the Jules Gilets, but of course you've got kind of like a back wing going on, but it is quite cosy. I feel like I'm wrapped in a blanket. Very cute. But yeah, this maybe with some white jeans would be nice as well, actually. Yes, it's of course not going to go anywhere. I love all of my Jules pieces. And again, another Jules piece. This is something I got from the Trafford fashion outlet a while ago. This is what was, no, this was £50 I got this for. Absolutely love a Jules field coat. There's one on the website at the moment that I'm literally dying to get my hands on. And it's like a tweed field coat, and it's like the one that I'm missing from my wardrobe. I say that in here around doing clothes. A coat sort out. Wanting another coat. And I say that and I've just bought 2 more coats. What is wrong with me? I'll have to show you the new coat soon as well. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favourite field coats for like literally all seasons. I love how it's red, navy, a little bit of like a mustardy colour in there as well. Gorgeous tartan. This would be lovely for when me and Adam do a Scotland road trip. Oh, love. Even the lining is lovely. Like, look at the little birds in there. So pretty. I kind of hope that Jules do more of this, because I love their British Heritage countryside collections that they do, but I notice they definitely do that more in like autumn, winter, and definitely like pops of colour in spring, summer. But yeah, I kind of hope that they bring more of these back, because they're such gorgeous pieces. Then this next coat is from New Look. Now, I've loved this for years, but I'm like, does it still go with my wardrobe? Because I used to be very much into my neutrals, and now my wardrobe is very, very different. Again, this would look really nice with quite a few different pieces, to be fair, but I like a more, let's say, muted colour palette when I wear this kind of coat, because I kind of let this do the talking. DIYs on my mind. Also, if anyone's watched the last vlog, we finished the downstairs bathroom painting. Well, I did the other day. It looks really good, so I'll have to show you that in this vlog too. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. I kind of don't want to get rid of it, because again, it's like a blanket coat and it is really warm, but I'm also not reaching for it as much. So again, I really don't want to get rid of it. It's very bobbled as well though, so it does need debobbling, but I have had it for a long time. But let me know what you think, whether I should keep or let it go. I'm also thinking about my hair colour as well, because I noticed like these colours kind of wash me out in a way. I might be wrong, but ever since doing my colour analysis, I'm a bit like on the colours that don't suit me so much. But I'm going to see if Adam, I'm going to ask Adam what he thinks of them as well. Then I've got this gorgeous Joe Brown's coat. Now this I'm not letting go of. This is something I'll probably keep like all my life, because it's such a fabulous coat. It's giving like Holland Cooper trench vibes, and it has a corset detail at the back, and it's just absolutely fabulous. It's like a black tartan. It's like a blue tartan, absolutely gorgeous, and it's got like these buttons on that have got a mix of crests and kind of like florals in a way. And I did actually break a button, which is rather annoying, but I'll have to put a new one on there. But apart from that, I love it. It's such a nice coat, and it's very unusual, and it's very fitted. I love a fitted coat. They don't unfortunately sell this anymore, but it is a stunning piece. Can we see it? Oh dear. But yeah, I'm not going to let go of this one. I do like a bit of tartan, I like a bit of houndstooth, and I like a bit of tweed, if you can't really tell in my coat collection. Then we have this long black coat from Commence. Again, this is a really lovely fitted coat, and I feel like it's such a posh looking design, and I love the pleated kind of like skirt to it. I don't know whether you guys can see, but it's really lovely. So again, this is new actually, so I don't think this is going to go anywhere, but it's such a nice like corporate style coat. And I just noticed it's very structured here. It feels like it's got shoulder pads in it. Yeah, it definitely does, because it's like squidgy, but it's a lovely design and very classy, especially with a dress. So I'm not going to let go of this either, because this is the only black coat I actually have in my wardrobe, apart from a black biker jacket. Well, I just realised, yeah, I don't actually have anything else black, so again, not going to go anywhere. I need a whole wardrobe just for these coats. So this is the next Jules showerproof coat that I was telling you about. What is in the, oh my gosh. I have chocolates in the pockets of this one and some chewing gum and a bit of tissue. Love that. But yeah, I love this coat. They also have, let me show you, like fluffy lined pockets, which are so cozy, especially if you don't have gloves on and it's cold. Just put your hands in your pockets and it's so warm in there. It's so fluffy. But yeah, I love this coat, especially in the navy. Showerproof jackets, and yeah, I prefer this colour actually as well. But yeah, really, really nice coat, and it kept me nice and dry when it chucked it down when we were in the Cotswolds. And I've worn this a few times since, to be honest. It's such an easy coat just to grab when you want to go out, do the food shop, etc. And it's just so lightweight as well. There's like no weight to it. Literally no weight to it. I don't know why I told you that, but... Then there's this coat from Commence. This is relatively new as well. But I feel like this might be a little bit too big for me. It is a stunning coat, but it kind of wraps around me twice. And I don't like it when coats are a bit too boxy on me. So this might have to go in the to-go pile. My mum might want this actually, thinking about it. So I'll see if she wants it. But yeah, either way, it's such a lovely coat, but it's just that little bit too big for me. But yeah, that might be in the to-go pile. Unfortunately, it's such a good coat though as well, so lovely. Plus I have a relatively similar coat, which is this one from Superdry, and this gets worn so much. The amount of times I've raved about this, I've just found another pair of gloves. Oh no, they're my dense gloves. These are the ones I literally wear like all the time, but I don't like to keep them in the pockets of my coat because I change my coats all the time, so I end up putting them near the front door so that I don't forget to take them out with me. But I absolutely love this coat. It's so nice with the button detail, and they still have it online, so I will link this down below. And it's kept me so warm. I took it to Munich in the cold time of December in Munich. Kept me so cozy warm even when it was chucking it down. But yeah, definitely want to get another one of these. It's such a good quality coat as well. I love Superdry for their quality. But I've said this before, I really want to get a tweed version of this because a really nice tweed long coat is just going to last in my wardrobe for such a long time. Yeah, of course this isn't going to go anywhere either. Then I've got my trusty vintage find, which is my Jules tweed field coat, which I've had for a few years now actually. I think I got it for like 20 quid or something off Vinted. It wasn't a lot, but it's such a good coat to have. But you know what, I've got ripped somewhere. Ripped underarm that I need to sew, which is quite bad. So I need to sew that desperately because we're about fixing things. There's no point in getting rid of something if you just fix it. So yeah, that's not going to go anywhere, but I do need to, I'll leave that out actually so I'll remember to fix that. Then the other Jules coat is this one. This lovely, kind of like a camel colour. But again, I don't really think this works in my wardrobe so much now. So I'm not 100% on the colour, but let me know what you think, whether I should keep it or not. Obviously the outfit's not helping, but yeah, I don't think it's a colour that I really wear so much. It's kind of like a golden, it's giving blonde, if that makes any sense. And that's a hair colour, but yeah, I don't think it's my colour for my wardrobe. But let me know, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. But yeah, I'm not 100% on it. Then I've got this puffer coat, which is quite a few years old from Chi Clothing. Now this has had so much wear over the years, but I've not reached for this probably in, it's got to have been 2 years, so I definitely think that that's a sign to let it go. And there's another pair of gloves. I didn't even know I had these. Little fluffy black ones. Oh, they're adorable. Keep them in there, over there even. But yeah, I don't think this is going to stay. This is definitely like a good like dog walking coat or walking the countryside, but it just gets really dirty really easily because of the colour, and it's not really me anymore. It's not very structured as well. You see it just kind of like falls off my shoulders. So yeah, that is going to be a to-go coat. So at least we're making some progress. I've got what, 6 I've got 5. I've got 5 on the to-go pile, or potential to go, but I do think that the ones that I put on that pile are going to be ones that I'm going to let go of. Apart from the houndstooth one, I've got a little bit of a thing for that one where I don't want to let it go. Let me know. Please do let me know in the comments. Then I have this lovely coat, which is from River Island. Now this is really unusual. This is probably one of my mum's favourite coats that I have. She's so cute. I've had this for a few years now. It's actually with my mum when I bought this, to be honest, from River Island. It's very unusual, very different, but again I'm like, does it go with what's in my wardrobe? That's the thing, but it's a lovely coat, really super soft, and it's got like different panels on it, but again I'm not 100% on it, and then if I'm not 100%, why am I keeping it? But it's a really lovely coat. Help. Let me know what you think of it. And then last but not least is my Holland Cooper trench, which I got off Vinted. I think it's a couple of years ago now, thinking about it. This again isn't going to go anywhere. This is worn so much in my wardrobe, and yeah, it's a really lovely piece. I would definitely like to get, oh look at that, more tissue. Oh, eating my hair as well. Excuse the washing machine, it's on like the last minute. But yeah, this isn't going to go anywhere. I really would like to get a Holland Cooper trench coat, but they are quite spenny. That's the thing, it's definitely an investment piece. Now, I said this in the video, pretty sure it's the last video, where I don't like to buy pieces, designer so to speak, that aren't going to last me in my wardrobe for years, but a Holland Cooper trench coat I know will last me a lifetime. And cost per wear would be rather good for that price, to be fair, when I think about it. So I do definitely want to get one, I just don't know when. A really nice tweed looking one, the one that I tried on my Maroon Bissa together, if anyone remembers that. That is like on my wish list, like top of the wish list. As well as them Jimmy Choo sunglasses that I keep seeing at Bicester Village as well. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. But that is all of the coats that I have. I just need Adam to go through his. Is of course not quite as big of a pile as what I have right here, but at least that I've got down, I've condensed it down quite well, so I feel like we've done a good job. So January reset, going rather well for a clear out. So now that all my coats have been put away, I thought I'd share with you my new coats that I've picked up. So I don't feel so guilty now of the fact that I bought a couple of new coats and I'm getting rid of, seeing as I'm getting rid of potentially 6 coats. So bringing in 2 more and getting rid of that many, I feel like it's not too bad. But I bought this coat from Crew Clothing. I seen it in the sale on Christmas Day. And I was scrolling the sales on Christmas Day evening because Adam was having a nap and I was on my phone. I was having a little look at the Boxing Day sales, and this coat came up half price, down from, I've got the label here, down from £169 to £71. I was like, I've seen this coat many a time on Instagram ads and really liked it, and the fact that it went on the sale, I was like, that is going right in my basket. But they had a stock issue, so the size that I ordered in the 6 actually went out of stock, so I got a refund, and then I was still thinking about this coat weeks afterwards and it still wasn't getting restocked in the size 6, so I was like, I really want this coat, so I picked it up in size 8 instead, which I didn't think is too bad. I do feel like it's a little bit big, but then I was thinking if I'm wearing a thick knitted jumper, this is going to fit much better, because whereas if I wear my Jules tweed jacket that I showed you earlier, I can't wear a thick jumper with that because my shoulders get too tight. So I thought that was a good idea with this one, because this is a wax jacket. I don't own a wax jacket, well I do now, but I just thought it was really nice in the brown. I thought it was lovely because I'm literally obsessed with chocolate brown. And it's got lovely suede pieces to it as well. Suede accent, is that the right word? Kind of like cord actually. And it's really lovely. It's even on the pockets as well, and they do have this. I've just realised there's pockets up there. Oh, even cozier. I didn't even realise they're like fleece in this inside the pocket. I'm out of breath. Sorry guys. Again, nothing new there at the moment, but yeah, this is actually really nice. But with a pair of jeans, some wellies, because that's literally what I live in, or some leggings, I just thought it'd be really good, and a jumper. And it's got a nice lining as well. Yeah, so I picked up an 8. So I was still umming and ahhing when it arrived that it's a size 8. thinking it's a bit too big, but like I said, if I'm wearing thick jumpers, I can actually wear this when we go out for a walk or wherever. So yeah, I really wanted a wax jacket, and it's such a good affordable price. I thought it was a lot better than £169, but I will leave it linked down below because I'm pretty sure it's still in stock. But if not, they do have it in green, which is really nice, and it's got really nice again, nice little accents to it with the little cord bits, but it's in green. Really, really nice. So I'll leave that link down below, and I'll show you the next couple of pieces. So this next one isn't a coat, it's a cape, but this is new, of course. So I actually picked this up, would you believe it, for £7. £7 for this. I thought it was so classy and so lovely. It's got like a fur trim and obviously a tartan. It was from this random shop in Coventry city centre that me and Mum went into. And they had loads of different like ponchos and these capes. This is definitely a poncho, isn't it, rather than a cape actually. Bit of both, to be fair. And my mum spotted one outside the shop first, which wasn't a tartan one, it was like a beige one. And I was like, oh, that is so nice. And she was like, why didn't you get it? I was like, let me go and try it on in the mirror. So I tried it on, and I was like, you know what, this is the old version of me, and what will it go with in my wardrobe, because it's very neutral. And then I spotted this one. Straight away I was like, I need to try this on, Mum. And then there was also a green tartan one as well in this shop. It's just one of them random shops that has random clothes in there. And my mum loves to have a little mooch in them, so I was like, let's go and have a look then, Mum. And ended up leaving with one of these for myself for £7, and I can't deny it is so lovely. It looks way more expensive than what it is. It's quite a thick material as well. It's kind of like a fleecy material. But yeah, so added this to the collection for £7, but yeah, I thought it was really classy. So that is that one. Let me show you the last coat that has been added to my collection. So the last coat is this gorgeous one that I picked up in the sale from River Island. Now, I actually first seen this on the lovely Lauren Grace and Josie, and I thought it was such a stunning, elegant, classy coat. And the fact that it comes with like a detachable kind of scarf, which I thought was so lovely. So you're basically getting two for the price of one. How lovely is that? You could wear it on its own. But what a lovely little added extra bit of warmth, and a little bit of like a snazzy design. You can even wear it like this. Really cute. And I just knew instantly when I saw this coat, it was on sale. Instantly I was like, that is going straight in my basket. I didn't even think about it, because I knew I'd seen it so many times before and I really, really wanted it. And the design of the fabric is absolutely stunning and definitely goes with my wardrobe. Now it does button up, I've just like tied it for the time being. Of course, terrible styling from me, but I'm just throwing it on just to show you. But yeah, the fabric is literally what drawn me to it the most. And it's really nice and soft as well. Super pleased with this one. But yeah, the fact that it has a detachable scarf, always a win-win for me. It's so elegant. I love an elegant piece, and the fact it's going to work for a countryside wardrobe as well. Dress it up, dress it down. I just thought it was really lovely. So let me show you it open as well. Really, really nice. And I'll take it off with the scarf too, so you can see. If it's still in stock, I will leave it linked down below. But yeah, it's super soft. Really nice coat. So yeah, super pleased with this. So yeah, that is my current coats collection. So I'm going to pop these away, and then we're going to get started with the underbed storage and have a proper declutter of this one. It's pretty bad. So somewhere I don't really show you because it's very boring, but we're currently under the bed, and this is where I keep all of my spring, summer clothes, bed sheets, towels, all that sort of stuff, Christmas bits, like, well, I say Christmas bits, Christmas like cushion. So I thought we'd have a proper sort out under here. So this is it before. Okay, it's not that bad, but to me this is a mess. But yeah, let's do a bit of damage and sort this out. valid update. I'm still wearing myself out doing this. So you can see where all of my clothes actually get stored. So I have like an occasion wear bag, which is this, but I now need a bigger one because I have lots of lovely dresses to put in there. So I'm probably going to put them in this vacuum bag. They are brilliant vacuum bags for storing loads of clothes. And I've got all my spring summer stuff, which I'm going to go through as well, see if I want to get rid of anything. There's some bedding I want to get rid of, some jumpers that I don't wear. And yeah, I'm having like a proper January reset sort out. So let's carry on with the rest of it. That done for the time being. Now, oh gosh, I can have a nap now, but we're actually about to go out for a meal at the Saxon Mill, which I've not been to in ages. So if you guys remember, was it, I don't remember which vlogmas it was, but when we went to the premium country pub, the Cock Inn in Wishaw, it's the same chain at the Saxon Mill in Stratford upon Avon. If anyone's like close to the Cotswolds, Warwickshire, that kind of way, I always loved that pub. Such a beautiful location just to go and grab a drink, have a walk through the field, see the waterfall. It's a really gorgeous location. So we're gonna go there for dinner because I have a lovely, I have a bit of content to shoot for Premium Country Pub. Premium Country Pub Inns. Oh, I keep getting the wrong way around. My brain's a bit mush. Tonight, so we're gonna go for a lovely meal and create some content. So I might bring you along, might not, we'll see what clips I can get. But if you want to see what we get up to, then make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm filming a reel tonight. But I'm gonna get dressed. I don't really know what to wear though, because we need to leave in 10 minutes. Do not give myself a lot of time, and I need to go put a load of rubbish in the bin before we go as well. So I'll go get changed and then no doubt give you a little montage of our evening. Excuse the messy background, but outfit of the evening is my M&S £3 charity shop blazer, my Isabel London chocolate brown dress, and I've got my Fairfax and Favour bag, dual socks to go with my boots that are out there. And then I've got my little light from TikTok shop because I'm doing some foodie content tonight, so I need a little bit of lighting. And then I've got my what are they called, Nice Cream London earrings in. I'm loving wearing these again, that adding a little bit of sparkle. And then I've got my Larson & Jennings watch on. I also had a little bit of a rejig of the shelves as well, and I've moved my jewellery stand back here so it's a lot tidier. I've also had some new blushes arrive actually from Pixie. So I'm excited to try them out because I really like their foundation stick thing, which is this. It's the same sort of shape on the glow base. They're quite nice actually. I've been trying a fair few little pixie bits. I've also been trying this out from Wonderbrow. Absolutely obsessed with this Wonderbrow fluffy brow wax, but it's like a brow gel. It's so good, especially for days where like I don't want to wear any makeup and I want to sort my eyebrows out. I've been wearing this, and then on my eyelashes I've been wearing the Wonderbrow definer length mascara. So them together are like my daily essentials for when I don't want to wear any makeup but still want to look put together. So yeah, I will leave these linked down below, and those are the little products, so I really like them at the moment. But yeah, I need to give these a try, but I'll leave a link down below if you wanted to have a look. I've got the shade Mauve, what's that say, Chantilly and Cassis. Need to do some swatches of them, but right now I need to go and have a meal at the Saxon Mill. So we're here. I hope I don't get any copyright claims, but I thought I'd share with you what it looks like in here. Looks so pretty. I've been here in ages. So I thought I'd share with you the menu, what it is at the moment at the Saxon Mill, so you can have a little look-see. I'm thinking crispy halloumi burger, and Adam might have a burger or the fried fish and chips. And I am eyeing up the puddings. They look really nice. And they've got mini desserts. How cute. Mini dessert and a drink. And I thought I'd also share it with you. They've got alcohol-free cocktails, 2 for £8. I don't think that's bad at all, you know. They've got a really nice drinks menu. Cocktails are 2 for 16. Ooh, limoncello spritz, that sounds nice. Just had to quickly show you the loos. How beautiful is the sinks? I'm obsessed with the interiors here. Adam's got lovely fish and chips. It looks really nice, you know. And I've got a halloumi burger. I can't wait to eat this, to be honest. You guys don't know me and chips. Yum. Show you what they've got. I had the rhubarb and sour cherry crumble last time. It's actually really nice with the custard. I'm thinking Sicilian lemon tart. That sounds really good. They've got a really nice selection. I also noticed they've got a honeycomb hot chocolate. That sounds really good too. But I like the fact they've got this mini dessert and cocktail, or a mini dessert and hot drink. That's well cute. I've got a little raspberry mojito now. Looks well nice the way that they've made it. So puddings arrived. I've got the Sicilian lemon tart. Look at the dim at the top. It's really cute. And we're back home. It was actually a really nice meal. We had really lovely service. Shout out to the lovely Kira at the Saxon Mill. She was so nice. I brought my pudding home. So bloated. I couldn't eat it all. So now we're literally just going to go to bed because we are shattered. But I shall... Excuse me. Clearly also shattered. Sorry if that's made anyone else yawn. Does anyone else repeatedly yawn after seeing someone else yawn? Because I definitely do that, especially if me and Sophie are together. If one of us goes, we set each other off. But yeah, that is it's done for the night. I'm going to go and have a wash, do my face mask, my hair helmet, and go to bed. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far. I will see you tomorrow for more decluttering and a reset, because we're going to sort out the kitchen tomorrow. I really want to clean the toaster randomly, and also see what food we've got in the house. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry guys. And sort out a meal planner for the week, so we'll do that. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning everyone. It looks like I've not even gone to bed, but I've just got up, had a wash, and I'm just doing my skincare. And I've been awake since 3:30. Honestly don't know why, but recently I keep waking up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and not be able to go back to sleep. So I've just been, probably shouldn't have, but I was just being on my phone editing last night's reel and doing emails, and sometimes I just wake up and I can't sleep and I'm like, oh, I just got on my phone, be productive. I know that's a really bad mindset to be sometimes, but sometimes my brain just does not shut up. So I'm just there at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning editing because I just can't sleep. Other nights I sleep like a baby, but there's some times where I'm just can't sleep and I try to go back to sleep and I just can't, so I end up on my phone. So instead of scrolling, I decided to edit last night's reel, get some content sorted, some emails done, and yeah, that was my morning. So I'm gonna prep for the day, get some things sorted, and then film later on because I've got a few bits to film. But I've just been using my L'Oreal Revitalift filler cream. I think I'm close to finishing this for sure because I've almost finished the matching filler. There's like not much left in there now. I've really been enjoying this. And then the eye serum. This lasts for ages. I've used this the same amount as I've used the serum and it's lasted such a long time. But I realised when I'm due on, I think hyaluronic acid I should maybe give a miss because I noticed that it breaks me out around my time of the month. I know that I break out normally around my time of the month, but I notice it is worse when I'm using hyaluronic acid, so maybe I should give that a break whilst I'm due on. But yeah, that is my current skincare. Trying to finish that off before I use something else. I also want to finish off what I've got in my little beauty fridge. I've got my little LMS Eye Revive mask, yes, and the Superfood Midnight Facial mask as well. Haven't used them in ages. And then I've also got a little bit of one of my favourites actually from Murad. I love this, the retinol night cream. It's so nice, absolutely love that. But I haven't used that in a while because I'm trying to use up other bits. I just realised I put my cream on and I've got to put this on, my vitamin C brightening eye gel. This is probably pointless now because I've just done my cream, because you should definitely put it on under your cream, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So hopefully it helps the under eyes today because I definitely look tired. I feel fine though. But yeah, if anyone else gets a little bit of light insomnia and struggles to sleep, you're not alone. I'm just going to put on my lash serum, the Clarins. I'm also trying to finish this up. This has literally lasted me forever. So I'm going to put that on my lashes as well. Let my skincare set in, and then I'm going to do my makeup for the day. And then I'll film later on. But I'm going to do some more tidying up of the house. Like I want to clean the toaster really randomly. But it's a job that always gets forgotten. It always gets forgotten. So I'm going to do that. Oh no, don't put rings on yet because I need to do my makeup. Yeah, so how's the plan? Sort the toaster out and tidy up some other bits and pieces, and also stick literally everything that I put in my to get rid of pile on Vinted. Let me show you where I put them yesterday. Here's some realism for you. So if we go in the bathroom, I've got nowhere else to put it right now, so I just put it in the bath. This isn't normally like me, but I'm going to try and get through this big pile, put it in a big bin bag, and whatever doesn't sell I'll literally just take to the charity shop. So all of this is going to go on my Vinted, not the duvet sets, they're just going to go straight in the charity pile. But yeah, there's a load of bits that are going to go on my Vinted, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, if it doesn't sell within like a couple of weeks, I end up taking it to the charity shop anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, that is some realism for you, and also some products that I am using at the moment. I've got my Wallow bath and body oil. I used this the other night in the bath, really lovely, alongside the Wallow Untamed Moss. I do have a discount code actually for Piglet in the Bed, which is where these are from. I'll have a discount code popped on screen for you. They do some really lovely products. I also have been using the Untamed Moss. Oh, this is nearly empty, I just realised. The hand and body wash. This is a really lovely scent, so I've been using this and it's literally almost empty now, so I need to refill that. I'll probably refill it with what's in here, or just put that on the sink, to be honest. But yeah, they're what I've been using recently. And then for my bath the other night, I used this Neil's Yard Remedies Aromatic Foaming Bath. Really nice and relaxing, and it's organic, so love that. But yeah, there's some products that I've been using recently. And also been trying out the Pixie and Hello Kitty anywhere patches, but I mainly use them under my eyes, to be honest, but they don't sit that well, to be honest, but you can literally put them anywhere. So that is in there. These are the products that I'm currently trying to get through. I've got loads of like Dove bits, more Wallow products. I've got loads of what they're called, body lotions to get through. So I've got a few body creams and things, but yeah, I'm just trying to get through what we've already got. And then I've got a big bottle of body wash here as well that I want to get through. But yeah, I'm just trying to use what I've got first. And then I've also got some, here when this happens, put that back up there, a few bubble baths in there. So these are Adam's products here as well. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, this scrub, Grace Cole. I love Grace Cole products. Their body sprays and hair mist are beautiful as well, but I really love them. And their bath and shower gel is stunning, so really recommend that brand. And they're made in England as well. Got loads of bubble baths, bath bombs to use up. Where was the thing I was just going to show you? Oh, it's not in this bathroom actually, but I've got one of these boutique hair and body mists, which I use basically as a hair and body mist, but also a room spray. To be honest, it's made of 95% natural essential oils, and it's a really nice fine mist. It's really lovely. And then I've got the Grace Cole ones in the other bathrooms as well, so you have a nice spritz in there. But yeah, that is the job for today. Get through this, sort the toaster out. And yeah, there's a little bit of realism for you and some products that I've been using. So mid doing my makeup, and I thought, you know what, I've not actually updated you on what I've been using in quite some time. Yeah, it hasn't really changed that much, but let me just do my blusher and then I'll share with you what I've been using. Oh, I should have tried the Pixie one actually this morning, like I mentioned yesterday. I might do the swatches of them in a second so you can see what they like, what they are like. Wow, I can't talk much in the morning, can I? But makeup for today, so of course always a classic with me is the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser, and I am very close to finishing it, as we can see. Once I've finished that, I will use my Pixie primer, and then I'm very close to finishing the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the shade Too Fair. And then my all-time favourite CC cream, this is literally all I wear, is the Lumine 1.5 Fair CC cream. I literally love this. I also have it in a different shade, which is Ultra Light, which is a bit too light for me, but I don't want to waste it, so sometimes I use it, but I haven't used that in quite some time. And I'm using on my cheeks the Glowgasm Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand, the High Blush. This is in Pink Gasm. I love this. But I have a Aldi version of it as well, which I'm also finishing off. There's not much left in there, and I don't like to waste any product, because here's your sign: always make sure that you are using your makeup products to the end, so you don't waste them as well, because we're all about no waste in literally every aspect of life. So now I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, again there's not much left in this now, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight. I love this as well. I'm definitely going to be rebuying that, but I also have some other highlighters that I want to use before I buy anything else, because I'm trying to have a non-essential purchase January. Now, I know I mentioned about them coats, but I bought them in December, so don't count, okay? And that poncho, oh gosh, this is a bad start. But either way, I'm not buying unnecessary purchases now. So I'm not buying any new makeup, I'm not buying any new like bath and body products or skincare, because I'm using literally everything that I've got. Same with perfumes and all that kind of stuff. Even hair products, I'm not using anything new. I'm not buying anything new, sorry, until everything has been used up, because I did this last year around March to August, September time. I did quite well actually of not buying anything unnecessary. So I'm just going to pop on my Got2b eyebrow gel. Love this for my eyebrows. Oh, actually no, I won't. I will use, so you can see it, my Wonderbrow Fluffy Brow Wax. I have been loving this. It just gives like that little hint of colour to my eyebrows, and the little brush is so cute and small. Like, look at that, so cute. But yeah, I've been loving using this. I haven't used it with makeup yet, so let's see the difference in my eyebrows with this. My camera might die because it is flashing at me saying it needs a new battery, so I might have to change that in a wee second. but I feel like it gives such a nice full eyebrow look, this little brow gel, and the fact that you can fit it in your handbag if you wanted to as well. Perfect for like a flight essential if anyone's going on any trips. But yeah, look at that, a lot fuller. And it's more of like the battery died. But yeah, I really like that product, loving it at the minute, and it really adds like just that little bit of like colour that it needs. So I'm just going to use the Primark Pro Lash Volume Mascara. I don't actually remember when I got this. Like, did I buy it? I really don't remember. Honestly don't remember. Memory is like a sieve. I haven't put my setting spray on. Oh well, it's fine. And I've just put mascara under my eye. Wow, I love that. But yeah, so do my eyelashes and then I'll show you my lip combo that I've been loving. I don't wear it that much because I tend to just wear lip balm a lot of the time. My Wild lip balm, because it's my favourite. It just really moisturises my lips, and I really wish that they would stock the refillable lip balm in Tesco. So I really hope that they do that, because they stock their body wash and their deodorants, the cases and the refills in Tesco. But they don't have a lip balm in there, so I really hope that they bring them to stores, because that would be so handy. But I know that they're so popular, so that's probably why they haven't done it yet. But yeah, Wild, if you're watching, please bring them to the shops. I know that they have them on TikTok too, but it'd just be nice to just go and get them from the shop, because I love going to do it in person. I love going shopping in person more than I do online, because you just get a feel for things so much better. So my lip combination is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade, where is it? Pillow Talk. Loving this lip pencil. Really, really lovely. Really nice colour as well. Very natural. It's so quiet in the house. It's lovely. Anyone else just absolutely love the peace and quiet? There's nothing I love more than peace and quiet. There we go. That is that done. And then for lippy, we are going to put on Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Oh, I love the packaging of Charlotte Tilbury. So nice. I still have a few products to try from them actually, which I have in the lovely makeup case that they very kindly sent me before Christmas. Got a few lovely products to try out in there, but these are like some of my favourites at the moment. Loving this lipstick. It's such a classic. Plus I love how Charlotte Tilbury is kind of like a luxury beauty product, but at a much better price point. So I really, really like that. Yeah, that is makeup for the day done. Hopefully look a little bit less tired, but oh well, if not. So we're going to go and clean the toaster. How exciting. But here's your sign to remember to clean your toaster, because it gets so full of crumbs, and yeah, it just needs a good sort out, and I'm not doing everything at once, of course. So here's your sign to clean the toaster, and just take your time to reset for January. You don't need to do everything in one day, just do it bit by bit, so it's bite size and you don't get overwhelmed by everything. And it's just like, it gives you something to do as well, because January can be quite like a dull, boring month, and if you just like do little bits here and there, I find like it's such a good quiet month to just get things done. So also hair health is doing rather well. I've been using my rosemary oil for, I don't actually know how many months now, something saying to me between 3 and 6 months, because this is my second bottle of this one, the Nature's Spell, but I used the hair syrup vitamin C one before that, and then the Rapunzel one before that. So I've been oiling my hair, it must be 6 months at least, potentially. You guys might remember better than me, but if you can see that shine, it is all this. It is definitely all this, because I was using that scalp serum before, which I loved, from Philip Kingsley. Definitely want to buy that again. But for the time being, I'm using my rosemary oil, and it's giving me such a good shine. Really, really nice, healthy hair. So I can't wait to just, over time, chop the ends of my hair bit by bit, because it's so broken. And up here is way better health, so I can see that I've been really getting back on that hair journey, and I've not been using heat hardly, only if I want to quickly dry my hair. but I've hardly been using the straighteners or curling it. If I curl it, I tend to use my heatless curlers, but if I'm honest, they've been bugging me recently. So I've just not been styling it. I've just been drying it and just having it how it is, and oiling the ends of my hair with my L'Oreal Alvive oil. I've also recently started trying out the Rehab Lydia Millen Evergreen hair oil, which I honestly, like, this is an honest opinion, absolutely love the smell of these. I do find the capsules are really hard to squeeze though and break open, so I kind of wish that they kind of changed that a little bit. You know me, I'm very honest. So if they made that a bit better, like a bit like the Elizabeth Arden serum capsules, if they were that kind of consistency, they would be so much easier to open. But that is my only criticism. But other than that, brilliant product. I love the smell of these, definitely recommend. They are really, really nice on my hair as well. And I don't know whether you've seen me using that brush, the brush that came with the Evergreen box. At first I wasn't so sure on this brush because I thought it was quite flimsy, but then I started using it, especially on wet hair. I was like, okay, this brush is actually really good. So I have had my mine changed, and I actually really like it, and it is the main brush that I reach for, and I have been using for years the So Eco ones, so it's kind of replaced that. They're very similar, but yeah, I like how it's quite flexible and it gets the knots out of my hair really well, and it's not like damaging in any way as well. When I'm brushing my hair, I get really bad knots and I can't really feel them when I use that brush. So yeah, I really liked that. Really nice product. So I think I definitely want to try more from Rehab. So it's a brand that I've not heard of before that collection. So I'm going to stop waffling because I'm procrastinating now. I'm going to go sort the toaster out. Oh, one more thing. I've been using the Santa de Cruz. I'm pretty sure these are like the home bargain version of the Sol de Janeiro. Yes, I did remember in the end, because if anyone watched my what I got for Christmas video, I couldn't remember what these were a dupe of. And Sophie texted me when she was watching it saying she was screaming at the telly. Shouting what it was. But yeah, this is the Pink Lychee and Dragon Fruit Body Spritz, and this is my favourite out of the three. There's Cherry Blossom and Sweet Plum, Vanilla Almond and Salted Caramel, but this is my favourite. I've been using this for quite a while. It's not even, it doesn't even look like I've used much, but it's such a fine mist. It smells really nice, so really enjoying it. And also the Pixie Rose perfume, one of my favourites. Love that. So I just fed the local squirrel some nuts. Off he goes. Just put him on the patio because it came quite close to the door. And oh, what is he? Is he burying the nuts in my lawn? He's back again. Excuse the bucket full of cloths that is Adam's. But how cute to have a squirrel in the garden. He's eyeing up the peanuts. He knows I'm here because he was just watching me. Oh, it's fine. So toaster is all clean. I just had a smoothie. And me and Alan were thinking, shall we get a new toaster? And then I was like, we don't really need a new toaster, but we're going to have a look. We've had it for 5 years, but you know when it's just like, you can't get it any more clean than what it is, so we might get a new one, yeah, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to say, so I just had this parcel arrive from Manicurist, one of my favourite nail care companies. And they have sent me their new collection of lovely colours. I have so many of their amazing colours. They are one of my absolute favourite nail brands because they're vegan, cruelty free. They're located in Paris. And they've sent me their new colours. This is Mist Grey LED nail polish. Then we have Freckles. I think I'm going to love this one because it's like a neutral coloured brownie mocha kind of colour. And then there's Milky Pink. So these are part of the new après-ski collection. And they've also sent me their new Extreme Flash, which is their new gel top coat. So I can't wait to give this a go. So I definitely need to do my nails. They're in desperate need of being done, but I've not done them because I've been doing so many different reset things. We've been decorating, so my nails have been like really battered, so I definitely need to do a manicure at some point. Yeah, this is their new top coat LED gel, so I'm excited to try that. And something that I actually really liked about the packaging was, I got such an itchy nose, like my hair keeps irritating me on my face. but this must be like new packaging that I've not seen before, but I just noticed it as it came through the post box. It says this packaging is not trash, and there's a wool insert in there that you can reuse for however you want to use it, for like a DIY project. And it's 100% wool, but you can also compost it or dispose of with bio waste, and it's 100% wool, which I thought was really clever. I've not seen this before, so I thought that was really nice, and obviously it's a more eco-friendly way of protecting the product, so I thought that was really genius. So don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I might see if Adam needs to use it for anything. But how clever is that? I really want to pop that in there. But I'm now going to clean the fridge as the potential last part of this video, because I need to do the fridge. I sorted out the other week with like all the bits in there, threw away all the like out of date stuff that are not okay anymore, and now I just need to clear it out and clean it. So let's do that. Knock myself out. So that is the fridge complete. Let me show you how lovely and tidy it is now. I've just sorted out the grapes and the blueberries so that they're all washed, ready to eat, and I can just pick at them and grab a grape rather than snacking on chocolate. So I haven't actually got much chocolate left anyway, to be fair. So I always go in the fridge in the evening and grab a load of chocolate. Well, I say a load, I literally grab like a square or two of chocolate, but I've ran out of my favourite German chocolate. Just means I need to go back to Germany and get more chocolate. So let me show you what the fridge looks like. This makes me so happy. It's basically a full fridge for us, and it's nice and clean. So this is so nice to see. So as I said about the grapes, so I can just literally grab and go. Lovely stuff. I love to see this too. Full veg area. Now this little My Zone drawer is always empty because this actually freezes things when it's not supposed to, which is why this pack just stays. Basically, this part of the fridge is broken. Oh, my battery died yet again. But yeah, so this part of the fridge doesn't work. So if anyone knows how to fix it, please let me know. But we've basically not used it for about 4 years, to be honest, because we've had this fridge for 5 years. It'll be in April, so yeah, but I'm really happy with it now. So much tidier. Only chocolate I've got left in the fridge is some little buttons, which I haven't even opened yet. So yeah, I'm going to use up what we've got. I've got a little leftover section here. So I'm thinking maybe burger tonight to use up the last of my fermented chili hot sauce. So I should be able to finish that off. And then I've got some leftover bits for a pizza. I've got some beans. I've got a breakfast that I made the other morning and just didn't fancy it in the end, and a bit of custard. It's beeping at me. And then leftover pudding from last night's pod meal. And then I've got half a crumpet and some avocado in that other one. So I don't like to waste absolutely anything. So leftovers end up going on that shelf anyway. So, and I need to drink these. I haven't even had these in a while, the Living Things drink. So they're yet to be drank as well. Got plenty of veg to use. And yeah, that is the fridge completo. So that is my January reset done with you guys. But I think the last thing I want to do, which I'm going to have to ask Adam to help me with, is the washing machine plug hole. That's what I'm going to call it. I'll show you the little door that I mean, because this is something that I do not like doing because it smells. Same with, you know, the drains in the sinks. Let me just show you, it's going to be easier. But on the washing machine, it has, oh, this door always gets like really funny. I didn't realise I hadn't put some Velcro on there. So this plug needs emptying every so often, and I don't like doing it. So I really need Adam's help to do it because the water goes everywhere. So a lot of the time it needs to be a two-man job in our household. I need to clean this drawer out as well because this tends to get funny. And then what I mean by the plug holes is we basically undo this here and unscrew it and pull this out, because there is a lot of gunk. You would be surprised how much gunk gets stuck under this bit here, this little compartment. So yeah, I need to do that as well, but that is literally it. Jobs that need doing but don't need doing on a daily. So I'm so happy I've done so much. There's still like more things to do around the house that need sorting out, like painting and things like that, but for a general reset, that is just complete, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's not been too long, and if you have got to the end, please do let me know in the comments down below by commenting washing machine plug hole in your comment if you reached to the end of this video. If you have, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed cleaning the house with me, decluttering, and just resetting for January, and I feel like so much better for it. Oh, it's just like a weight's lifted when you've ticked things off your list, got the house cleaned, and just like slowly ready for the year, just bit by bit ticking things off your list. You don't need to do it all in one go, just slowly, intentionally, and just enjoying it at the same time, because you need to romanticize everything. And I know cleaning your fridge isn't that exciting, but how exciting is the end of it? That result, we're here for it. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do let me know by giving it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well, if you like this content. I post all things English countryside life and slow living every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 PM, so if you like the sound of that, please do stick around and subscribe. So I shall see you in my next video very soon, so I shall see you then. Bye bye.